Hello and welcome back to another episode. Today I want us to talk about Earth's magnetic field. Now, when you move an electron in a conductor, it creates a charge which creates magnetic field around the conductor. This is known as dynamo effect. And again, remember, when you take a bar of magnet and you suspend it free from any physical resistance, you will find that the north pole of the magnet is going to point to the south of planet Earth, and the south pole of the magnet is going to point to the north pole of planet Earth. This is due to Earth's magnetic field. This phenomenon was used in making compasses, where the compass needle was magnetized opposite to Earth's magnetic north. Therefore, we can say all magnets on planet Earth will eventually obey Earth's magnetic field if left suspending free. Now, where do Earth's magnetic field originates from? Remember, planet Earth is made up of three layers in its interior: the crust, mantle, and the core. Where the core has an inner core which is solid of mainly pure iron, and the outer core which is made up of molten iron and nickel and some other lighter materials. Now, the inner core is very hot compared to the outer core. And also remember, planet Earth radiates a lot of heat into space, especially during the night. Now, this brings in some temperature difference, where the temperature increases as you go inner into the core. Therefore, the inner core loses some heat to the outer core, and the outer core loses heat to the mantle, then the mantle loses heat to the crust, which finally radiates out into the space. As the inner core loses heat, pure iron cools on its surface, and the inner core increases in size. As the lighter materials are being released into the outer core, this creates a lot of turbulent convectional currents. And again, remember, as heat is conducted from the inner core into the outer core, this also creates some convectional currents due to the temperature differences. Now, the turbulent convectional current in the outer core is aligned as the Earth spins on its own axis. This gives it a uniform flow, and remember, the outer core is made up of molten iron and nickel. And as metals, they have a free electron. And as we said in the beginning, when electrons move, it creates magnetic field around the conductor in a process known as dynamo effect. This process creates dynamo effect around planet Earth, which forms Earth's magnetic field. Earth's magnetic field is not always oriented on the same way, but flips over time. This phenomenon also happens in stars, where our sun's magnetic field flips after every 11 years. The Earth's magnetic field creates a protection barrier against sun's harmful radiation, and without it, I don't think life could exist. These solar winds have very high energy particles that collide with the atmosphere in the magnetic poles, where Earth's magnetic field is weak, and this effect can be observed as auroras in the northern and southern hemisphere. Thank you, and continue supporting the channel by subscription and shares, and also don't forget to leave comment in the comment section.